I've also done stuff on matching, right? So this is a real tricky one, right?
You
If you
mean
want,
propensity score matching? Just to clarify for the audience.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I was
so
about to
here,
ask about the next,
yeah,
accomplishment that you have had. I think it is about the loyalty card, if I'm not wrong, which
yeah,
generated
it's
an.
about a loyalty card program,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Kaufland, we have physical stores, so it's big supermarkets, but we're also a marketplace online, right?
Hmm.
And so it's called omni-channel, and right, so we wanted to figure out what is sort of the effect of having this K card, which is a loyalty card, right, on things like GMV, orders, and so on and so forth, right? Um, there are different ways you can acquire this card. You can acquire it in a stationary store. You can acquire it if you just buy online, right? But we wanted to figure out, okay, what is the effect of it if you just get it online, right? So the matching happens in a very sort of very controlled and nuanced way, right? We want to figure out, okay, I match people who have a K card versus those that don't get a K card at all, but they have to register on the same day. The person who gets a K card doesn't get it before they register on the marketplace. So they don't get it from the stationery store. They get it within a specific time period, at least a specific time period after they register online, because you get some people who just sign up for everything, like just to get a discount, right? So I had to include all these sort of constraints. And this is what I mean, that you have to take into account the business logic into your models. So this was all business logic. And then it was more the propensity score matching, like looking at observables like GMV or orders, similar products that they bought and matching based off of those covariates. And then looking at the behavior in this pre-period and looking at it afterwards. So that's,
Hmm. Did you also match them on other attributes? I mean, if you can divulge it, you can. I mean, what I'm trying to ask is, were there other characteristics that you were trying to match them on? For example, demographics, gender. Uh, did those play a crucial role as well?
yeah, I mean, they could, but I didn't. And
Okay.
I'll sort of tell you sort of why. Like, I think here is sort of a tricky thing, right? You can see matching is essentially done on observables, right?
Hmm.
Any sort of matching methodology, propensity score, synthetic control, whatever, right? You're doing it based on observables. So you can throw in observables, right? But there will always be some sort of residual unobservable effect. Now, the other issue is, um, and this is what I'm really trying to grapple with, right? You can get very good matching, right? And estimate some, let's say, beta, some, how would I say, some incrementality, right? But what often happens is your stakeholders want to know, okay, what is the aggregate effect of this? Like, is this incrementality that you have done via this very nuanced matching between a control and a treatment group, is this generalizable to everyone who has a K card?
Hmm.
And this is and because at the end, stakeholders want to know, okay, what is the impact of K card? They don't necessarily want to know what is the impact of K card for people who did not get the K card before they signed up on the marketplace and got it after 30 days and had it matched to someone who got signed up on the marketplace the same day. They don't want that. They want a generalizable result. So the question is, how do you generalize your incremental beta to an entire population? And causal inference is not necessarily going to tell you that, right?
Hmm.
Um, and that's the thing. You can have great matching, but maybe with that extra matching, you can't generalize your results.
Hmm.
And that's sort of the tension.
Yeah. Yeah. Great nuance there.